kill. Feel good in the server. Nothing to lose to Stumpin right now. Nothing to lose at all.
I mean, he's about to die. There's a player right next to him. Hang on a second.
Find one.
And he completely whiffs it. Oh my god!
Winnable!
Stop. Stomping.
Nade and Herds need to hold the line, hold the cross. They'll play compact. When one gets contact, the other swings. Can Palu line the
No
mark?
way.
He gets one. The second
No way, Palu!
Palu clutches up for W7M. Are you kidding me?
And it's not the first time on Clubhouse. Palu gets it done. You should not be losing in a 2v1 when you have the cross, but Palu will do it. 1 round away.
Shopify not letting SSG get comfortable. Yokai also going out to give Ambi some information.
Board.
It just said no.
G2 is still holding onto their positions. What is that? Oh, what the hell am I watching, Doki? Little bit of an embarrassment there. He probably should have found that. On the other side of the map, I don't know exactly where that went. Perhaps on the back balcony?
Yeah,
Near
most
the
likely.
backstairs.
I mean, they're lacking presence inside the building. You see FaZe are just holding one angle, Geisha breach, Geisha window.
Yeah.
No
No
one
one
jump-ins.
was setting up seemingly to actually go for a full clear, unless if that was where we saw Doki die, perhaps, or maybe he entered down below. Could have been a vert angle from T room, which is where Andy was playing. It's gone in here though.
He's mid. Oh
no!
that's
Oh no! I could get a kill though, actually. Ironically, never mind. Gets shot out. It's just these two players who are all claustrophobically hanging out in Garden. Nice 2K from Loira. Another one from Loira. Oh my god! He finds his third. What? And now suddenly it's a 2v1 for G2. Loira has turned into a demon. And it's up to Souls.
Famous say not. There's 60 seconds left. We're comfortable by the bomb side. You gotta work the clock. You gotta work the soft destruction. So many things can still go wrong for FaZe Clan. There are 3 drones left, so limited intel. Hatch was thankfully soft for them. It gets popped right open. But G2 can sit up now for the next 20 seconds and wait for FaZe to make the first move.
That comes down to the vertical game here for G2. Just waiting as FaZe get that sledgehammer to work. The one that they raised not long ago in Boston.
Look at that.
Here comes Vidaking. He's got that diffuser in tow, but the angle is found from Blaz. He's ready for it. Bit of damage, but not the kill as of yet. And so FaZe slow back down again, but look at that timer. There's just 10 seconds left. They need to go now, and Blaz is waiting for them. He finds the opening kill. Cyber and KDS need to spring into action now, but G2 have sent them back to Brazil. The world champions are done. FaZe are out of the tournament.
Once more, off-pay Doki Nuke works out, and also FaZe missing some critical shots. I mean, in that 1 versus 2, he barely hit a single bullet. That's so uncharacteristic from the players of FaZe Clan. This out here is just Doki being better. He's just better. Double swing, again, break this clip. But then the whiff.
Blackbeard coming around the corner. Goes for the guard break. Player behind. Oh, no! Hoffman hit the headshot! Hoffman's insane! How do you mess that up? A double stack clear on the Legion goes horribly wrong for DarkZero. Just as this map is currently right now, the pain is being felt for the North Americans. Nafe is way on to Pambazoo. And he has also taken Rafters control quite large, and Spirits will fall on the Azami. The plank going down inside of CCTV. Well, it feels like all of a sudden they were just able to waltz in. Like an avenue of the defense was left vulnerable, and Weibo are able to then exploit it as quick as they possibly could. DarkZero didn't realize what hit them. Here comes Nafe though, on that flank from outer basement through Garage now. But it's a 2v3, and only 30 seconds left.
It'll be really difficult for DZ to now get inside of this tuck to be able to get on for the counter defuse. 20 seconds, but Speakeasy falls. So it is a 2 versus 2, and maybe the tuck will be favorable here for the defense.
Ape also very, very low, and Nafe will look to stick this plant. Does get off of it. Oh, team kill, but NJR does more than enough. He gets an ace technically, as he did take out one of his teammates. It's a quad for NJR. We highlighted him on the desk to start.
Philippe Box with a map in his hands, trying to keep them inside the game. He's fighting with DarkZero, who's going to go prone behind the billiards table. It's a dangerous dance indeed. 2 seconds to go. You gotta win this. He gets the... Was it a down or would he go prone? Either way, W7M takes Chalet.
I think he was just able to stay alive, playing the dance of death there.
Ape and Hoven to then make moves. 30 seconds, and then our time becomes a factor. Come on, DC, it's the basics here. Play the time. It's now on your side. Must convert this round, literally.
Goodrone Reeves has information. Can he be the difference maker? Ape, elsewhere, opposing side diffuser in hand.
Up close,
No
shotgun.
way.
Reeps with the entry. Now they have the advantage. Still time a factor in all of this, though. And Reeps goes absolutely nuts. And with that, Weibo knock out the North Americans. They do it in an incredibly...
But he's still alive. He will now be slain, though. One player left alive. Loban on the rappel. It's a triple for Nade, but can Loban make it happen? He knows it's going to come out. He wins his one. 20 seconds to go now.
Whoa.
He falls, and Herds will secure at least one more round for Furia.
Well, it doesn't get much closer than that. Furia winning it out on the post.
Hits the deck. And he'll hit it again, but not by his...
Oh no!
Man, oh man. Smoke in, and it's just going to make it mad awkward. He tries to take the gunfight off the information. I really respect that out of him, but it's going to be J9O to potentially end the round. Newers gets a frag. The case is down. SSG carve everything out, and Oxygen are one man away from flying home. They're
Spirits with another kill, leaving it all down to Katie's and Handy. You can see that Handy is below now. 4 of the Americans standing, looking to get this win. Handy needs to pull off one hell of a play from this position, but there's only 15 seconds to go. Time's running out, but Panba finds the kill, and DZ open up EWC for them with a victory against the reigning world champions. And you know what? You get into the right positions as they'll begin to work on clearing the lead box from this position over on top east. KZ still locked in place over by Fountain as the push begins to come, and there's another knock. 2 players are going to fall, leaving it down to Herds and KZ as W7M starts swinging. Dodez gets another with the one tap. Well, can we call it a one tap when he took about 30 attempts at it? They do win the round anyway. W7M closed the gap just a little bit, but still.
Ubi decided to take away her silent step, or the little bit of quietness that you get when you do use that operator. Hasn't exactly worked out too well for her, but she is able to still slip past.
The thing about fishing, sometimes you catch stuff, sometimes you don't catch anything, and sometimes the fish fight back.
Yeah.
As Fultz will run out the bottom door and quickly dispatch Forrest. Probably feeling pretty good about that. That's IGL on IGL crime, by the way.
True. Well, this is just disgusting. Did you have No, nothing's disgusting for Adam, though. Adam says, give me a spoon. I'm going to eat that right up. Yum, 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 yum.
Jeez. For Loira. So again, G2, these corners, they seem almost impossible to clear.
Zol's going to get scanned again here by Loira. He knows that the mute has gone downstairs, and Stompin can actually go hunting for it. This is so well played by G2. Stompin finds him. That is peak teamwork from G2. And now the numbers advantage as we still reside on match point.
There comes the call, 30 seconds. Last bit of intel game. They got to use this right now. They're waiting, though.
Waiting for that Deimos tracker to activate once again. Oh, but Doki finds his kill. Blaz will go down, but FaZe just rests now on Cyber. G2 in the 3v1 with 15 seconds left to play. What a long angle from Loira! And before it even starts, G2 put it in the bag.